about that. Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, Didi. Hi, Ranger. Hi, Zan. Happy Valentine's Day, happy Single Awareness Day, whatever you want to call it. Just an average Saturday. How's everybody doing? I hope regardless of what's going on in your day, you're having a good one. I woke up later than I planned, so I'm still finishing your guys' Valentine's, because I'm doing some doodles. But, Single Awareness Day, I like that, says the guy who's not single. Unless something horrible has happened in the past week. You're deaf using that on someone? Rip. Terrible. Yeah, but I slept awful last night. You know... You know it's gonna be a bad night when you go to bed at... What was it? 11:30? And then you wake up at 1:30 a.m. Like, oh, not even like, you know, you woke up at 4 a.m. and you had to go to the bathroom, just... You were only asleep for like an hour and a bit. It's like, oh, shit. We're gonna have a bad time, huh? So I fell back asleep until like around 3-ish. And then I couldn't fall back asleep, so I was up until like 6. And then finally I was able to fall asleep again until like 8, 9-ish. I don't always get insomnia, but when I do, it is straight up insomnia. Rip. Yeah. At least I still managed to cobble together a decent amount of sleep. But yeah, if I end up ending stream a little earlier than usual today, it's because I gotta go take a nap like the grandma I am. That's fair, yeah. But it's a long weekend for me, at least. So usually I'm like, god damn it, I didn't get any chores done this morning. Like, all I did was, like I cut and filed my nails while watching some anime. But since I have Monday off, I can catch up on chores. Long weekend for real? Yeah. You got tomorrow, Monday, and Tuesday. Nice. Yeah, in Canada, it's what's called Family Day, which is like, you know, supposed to be an extra day to spend time with your family. I think in the state it's not Veterans Day or something. It's a holiday in the States as well, I believe. Just under a different name. It's carnival time? Oh, Washington's birthday? President's Day. Okay, that makes sense. There's parties everywhere. Yippee! That's fair. It's just cold here. Oh my god, I'm trying to load up the game. It's fighting for its life right now. There's this capybara fishing, and it is doing its darndest. There we go. The music all night is low-key driving you nuts? Rip. I can understand that. Like, around here, once summer and like the spring weather finally comes and like, you know, before it gets ridiculously hot, you get a lot of people doing stuff outside, and my apartment overlooks like the back lot slash like the backyard where there's like grass and stuff that you can like play in, whatever, and I'm like, oh my god. Especially when the kids start screaming like they've been murdered. Sometimes on Saturdays during the summer, I'm here streaming and I'm trying to pay attention, and then I just hear this like high-pitched noise outside my window, and I'm like, is that a dog or is that a child? I can't tell anymore. And then yeah, you'll get kids who are doing parties and stuff as well. And it's like, if you do not get rid of that music, I swear we're gonna have some problems. Not that they care anyway. That goes there. So yeah, we got a new farming game. It is STARSAND Island. We did the demo for this one. I can't remember which Steam Next Fest it was, but it was one of them. So that is what we doing today. Haven't really checked reviews and stuff. I saw some people were like, oh, the developers are buying all these positive reviews because, like, you know, they're all like, they've only played it for 4 hours, they've only played like, you know, like 3 games on the account and stuff, and it's like, really? Do you really think if people were gonna buy reviews they would make it this obvious? So now, like, there's a theory that this was like a reverse smear campaign, because if you buy a bunch of negative reviews and you review bomb something, everyone knows what that looks like. However, if it's all positive reviews, everyone immediately dogpiles the developers. But whatever, we don't do drama here. That's just, I saw that stuff across the timeline. I'm like, interesting. All right, moving on. Alright. I still have to get the sound, but... Alright, hang on. Hang on. Oops. There we go. You guys should hear the wondrous ocean. And we've got, looks like a sheep, just hanging out with us. Rest in peace on the subway in Tokyo. A horrible, oh man. Cute. my god, all the sheep want a bottle. Yeah, trays don't work like that. Nice thought, though. Trays can't run in that much water, usually. Select your character, the cat on the bench. No, I can't be the cat on the bench? Fine. Oh my god, that hat. Ah, that's cute. Oh, hey! Gender neutral. We love that. Gotta go with the combat boots. Yeah, that's good. Oh, that's cute, but I do like the basic. Hey! I can actually have my hair. Beautiful. No, not just saturation. That might be about as close as we can get. Ah yes, change the individual eyes. Perfect. Nothing else further. Man, that might be the best. Oh my god, you can have fangs. I love that. Oh my god, the Naruto whiskers. Okay, that is pretty cute. Mermaid scales? Dirt? Because you've been digging around in the ground all day? I do really like that, honestly. Ah, okay, it just changes the color accent. It doesn't change, like, the white. You stayed till 5 playing Overwatch? Fun fact, it took me a second to realize you were talking about Overwatch, so I thought you were just saying ow, as in I played until 5 a.m. Ow. Which is, you know, also valid. contrast. Beautiful. Might as well go a little crazy with the makeup, you know? It's an event. It's an adventure. Stretch while it loads. I remember it being this slow with the demo as well. Hello, friend Solara. It's been 10 whole years. But Starsand Island sure has changed. I'm actually the mayor's assistant now. It was packed with fruit and veggie plants. Every summer we'd pick the biggest watermelon, chill it in the well, and after playing on the hills, we'd sit and eat. It's been a while since anyone took care of it, so we're a bit of a mess. That's okay. If only cleaning up IRL was that quick and efficient. Cleaned it up so fast. The 5 pieces of litter on the ground. It's actually super useful. The island's full of renewable resources. If you gather them diligently, they'll definitely come in handy later down the line. See that crafting table? With the right blueprint and materials, you can make all kinds of stuff, like an axe! If only making an axe was that easy. That's less a workbench and more just a giant tree stump. Cut down the tree blocking the entrance. The tree was just doing its own thing, huh? And we destroyed the house. Thankfully, our rocket stick make a great axe, right? How silly it seems outside of game logic, yeah. Also, as someone whose, like, family had to cut down a tree in our yard, that is not how you want to go about it. Because you want to make sure, like, they tied ropes around it first, so when they cut it down, they could, guide which way it fell, so, you know, it wouldn't fall on our house or the neighbor's house or whatever. Here, they're like, oh yeah, we'll just cut the tree down in front of the entrance. And meanwhile, it falls towards the house, and I'm like, yeah, now the windows are broken. Ah yes, this abandoned house, but they put a calendar up for us. Same little cabin, it's empty now, but once we add furniture, it'll feel cozy in no time. Wooden bed, use materials to craft it, don't worry about the yard, I'll take care of cleaning it up. Did you put this calendar here? Chop chopping trees. This is a quick way to get the softwood. Fortunately, we cut a tree down already. Oh, look, there we go. The matcha double bed. Why is it the matcha double bed? Just because it's green? I guess. Yeah! We got a bed. Don't really gotta sleep on the floor. Unless that's your thing. Mexon, hello! Where do we want to put this thing? It's a tiny little cabin, so it's not like there's a great place. Like, no matter where you put it, you're at a risk of, like, you know, if, like, you forget to leave the window open, you could get leaves blowing on you, animals could get in. Sure, I guess we'll put it like this, and then we can put, like, a lamp in the space back there. Like, in my apartment, my bed has migrated across my bedroom, like, at least 5 times, because I am never satisfied with where it is. I mean, most people will be like, oh, we'll put the bed here because, you know, there's power outlets here and stuff like that. The power outlets in this room are all, are only on 2 walls. And none of them are, like, you know, in a good place to put a bed, technically, so... it gets a little creative. That's why my bed is right behind the desk where I do streaming. Because those are the places where the outlets are. Everyone takes charge of their own island life. Yay, we get a nap. How did you manage to download something onto my phone? Basic carnivore pet food. So you can feed both a dog and a cat. Title means you're an official resident. The more you help out, the higher your title will climb. Sounds like the plot of Gotcha Man crowds. Like, to try and motivate people to do good, there was like the whole incentive to take on missions and stuff like that for the general public using this app. For building a home that's all your own someday. Lex Woodworks is having a big sale in all kinds of home layouts now. 80% off, but for how long and how much is 80%? Countryside Haven, Modern Retreat, Classic Courtyard. Okay, that's nice. That is nice. Damn! You'll need coins. Crafter, farmer, angler, rancher, and explorer. I'd recommend crafting. Desktop photo frame. Potted pink freesia! Got plants. Okay, you're finding a mentor to help you learn the ropes. Want to learn about crafty. Zareen is the mentor. Remember her? She used to visit the island on holidays. She always kept to herself. Oh, yeah, it's that girl. Hi, Dee Dee. Hello. Good morning. Besides mentors, da-da-da. All of this stuff. Beautiful. Build mode. And use it to move it, rotate it. Place items can also be removed. Okay. Also, I like how we have a moon being chilling on the beach under an umbrella. You guys are just missing like the plant slash mushroom on your head. Also, that frog is so freaking cute. Softwood fiber. Source shrubs and grass. Is it? Hang on. No, it says Starsand Island on mine. Might just be glitching then. Fiber. Okay. Had to refresh the page? Understandable. Thank you for mentioning it, though, because sometimes I do forget to update this stuff. We still need more softwood. Dun 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 dun. Do, 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 do. Oh, campfire. Why'd the music suddenly stop? Hello? They're like, you've been on the starting screen for too long. We're cutting you off. Milk? Yeah, but how would he know if he's never been on stream at the same time as you? Now. Grain and stir fries and soups. Just, you know, make sure it's not poisonous. Don't just go foraging all willy-nilly. It's been your name on Discord, but in the server you still show up as Dee Dee's Milk. So unless you hovered over your name, you wouldn't see. Yeah, most people don't go and check what people's usernames are. Like, the few times I at you guys, I'm like, what do you... I'm like, that's your username? Really? I had no idea. Oh, so this is making me excited for, Petit Planet. Whenever Hoyoverse decides to release it. Please! See people's statuses? I also don't do that. I also don't check roles. I just mind my own business in my corner. I always forget that stuff is there, honestly. Alright, and we can make a pickaxe. That should probably be sufficient for now. Because we've got an axe, we've got a pickaxe, we've got a bug net, we've got fishing rod. That's all you need to do exploring. We don't gotta worry about farming tools just yet. I like that the signs are in Japanese. Chewy onzen. Caution, safety? Not sure what that's supposed to mean in that respect. But north is that way, south is that way. Caution, I guess maybe it's like caution everyone kind of thing. Like, take care. Be aware. Yeah. You know, this is totally Japan. These light poles are very... Like the red boxes, you don't see that in the West anyway. No parking. Well, this is awkward. Whoever's got their scooter there is about to get towed. Nice chill hangout spot. River's right there. Oh yeah, right. She runs the convenience store. Oh! Adorable. Meet cute. White-haired girl, is this Zahn's favorite? Like the character designs? Me too! Hello, this is a self-service shop. Can I help you with anything? A new neighbor? Diana, I've heard of you from Solara. Nice to meet you. I'm Zareen, so you want to learn crafting? Yeah. Neona from the vehicle shop ordered a custom skateboard. I drew up the blueprint, but I haven't made a prototype yet. Skateboard has a relatively simple structure. It's good practice for a beginner. Yeah, because you just need, like, the deck and then the mounts for the wheels, technically. You'll probably need to gather the materials. Okie dokie. Buy an equipment blueprint pack. Spices. Something bubble? Or foam? They put kanji on everything. I have to read it all. It's practice. This is why Dee Dee's not allowed to play games in Japanese. Lots of stuff have the kanji for star in it, which makes sense, because, you know, this is STARSAND Island. Ah yes, flaming hot ramen. Some of these, even if you can't read the kanji, you can tell by the packaging, like there's strawberry milk. It's free! Cool. Gonna need that eventually to make cloth. There we go. We need 4 stone and 3 softwood. Oh, rice patty? Oh, I'm sorry. I just let myself into your yard. I hope that's okay. I did not expect the gate to open. Just out here mining in a skirt, because why not? Oh, that's someone's path, so can't break that. There we go. No. Can't break the tree stump. Come on, give us one more. And the trees will magically grow back in like 2 days, so don't worry about it. It's the magic of farming games after all. Maple Reed. Valentine, cute. Thank you. Same to you. Trying to find rocks to mine. Or even just, you know, loose stones to pick up. Oh, we can jump. Oh my god. Mind blown. I guess this is for, you know, rail grinding. When you have a skateboard and you want to practice being in Skate the Infinity. Gotta prepare for the Summer Olympics. There we go. I was gonna say, we don't have a box to put stuff in yet. We should fix that. Cool. Can put that there, and that there, and that there. French fries? Where the heck did we get French fries? Must have been from one of the treasure chests. Tumba! Hi. Good morning, afternoon, and evening. I am Diana. How are y'all doing? Please take us, we're orphans. The gremlin went crazy and booted us. Oh no! I will take in all the orphans. Thank you for the follow! Hi. For those who don't know me, hi, I'm Diana. I am an apothecarist. I am a cat girl. Big sister. We are trying out this new farming game. So if you want to chill, absolutely, come on in. If you gotta go, understandable. Thank you for the follows. Rest in peace, Zephyr. He's not a mod here, but he's a mod in other communities. Hey! I was just lurking and heard raid. Beautiful. And we hit our follower goal. Very exciting. Thank you. Have a gingerbread cat? Gingerbread cats are delightful. Sorry we were playing the same cozy game? Yeah! I hope you guys were enjoying it. I tried this game out when it was a demo for Steam Next Fest. I can't remember when that one was. I think it was in the fall or something. Can't place the accent? Canadian. Specifically, like, sort of, Canadian, correct. Specifically in Ontario, which is just above, like, Ohio, Michigan, New York, around theirs. My Canadian One-son, right? It's okay. Most people, when they come in, they can't place my accent. They're a sucker for Canadians. Very nice. Because, yeah, I mean, Canadian accents get heavily dramatized. And then you add to the fact that I'm technically French-Canadian. So even though English is my first language, it was not the first language for my parents, grandparents, aunts, and uncles. So the way I learned to pronounce things is slightly different. Oui. Why? As the Quebecois say. You like all cuties? Aw, thank you. Right. Where are we gonna put this stuff? But yeah, I also do speak French. I'm a little rusty though, because I only really speak it with my family. It's funny going home, though, because as soon as, I went to go visit my parents, Mama and Papa Mellis, for New Year's. And I enter the house, and Papa Mellis has got, hockey in French. Just blasting on the TV. And I'm like, yes. This sure is a French-Canadian household. Since you are part French, we are kind of neighbors? Oh! Are you in Europe then, or? Your food is done, but your cat is chilling. Oh no! That happens. You're British. The Timeless Doctor, that makes sense. It's all coming together now. Germany! Ah, makes sense. Just the Doctor. Yeah, we've got a few Europeans who hang out in our chat. Right, I gotta place the stuff. Oh wait, that's the wrong menu. Yeah, but yeah, French Canadian. Dad's family is all from the UK, like very strongly UK. They're in New Brunswick, and it's like every July they all come home for like something called homecoming, and it's like a lot of like fish-based dishes and music and stuff like that. Where I live, it's the same in Canada, like same city. There are a lot of cities in Canada that took their name from stuff in the UK. Like, there is Sudbury, the city of Sudbury. There is London. We have a London here. They also named the river that runs through it the Thames. They decided to really commit to the theme. And a lot of the neighborhoods share the same name as like neighborhoods in like the UK, London. They really committed to it. Oh. Ad break's gonna kick in shortly. Mine begins with a P. Peterborough? I'm just like taking a guess. Did I get it? Bait on the money, hey! He's moved, but I used to have a brother who lived in the Canadian Peterborough. Yeah, we have a Scarborough as well. And the cutter. I love these games where you're just literally planting stuff on the grass. Like putting a kiln on the ground. Your dreams to go to Peterborough, Ontario? Not to dissuade you, but there's nothing there. I mean, it's an average city slash town, you know? Alright. Is that everything we need? Or chunk! Nice. Alright, since ad break's kicking in... Hang on. Oops. There we go. Since that's break's kicking in, this is a good chance to go and run to the bathroom, so I will be right back. And we shall continue on. So 1 second, here we go! Meow. Alright, I'm back. 1 second. Meow. There we go. You just want to confuse the people? Yeah. I mean, your accent would be probably make them go, "You mean the UK, Peterborough, right? Or did you immigrate?" They would probably at least figure that much out. Wait, it's charcoal we need? Okay, it is charcoal. Was slightly doubting myself. Cooking away! Tick, 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 tick. One could say I made a point-to-point journey. From Peterborough to Peterborough, point to point. The fire effects are fantastic. Well, the sound, anyway. How many do we need? 3? 1, 2, 3. You know what sucks now? What? Don't keep me in the dark. Cadbury's can't export chocolate? Oh shit! I did not know that. Rip. God knows we need imported chocolate here in Canada. The best we've got is like milk chocolate. It's all pretty if. I'm not much of a sweet person to begin with. Sucker for caramel? I do love a good caramel. You got me there. That's another fun thing from me being a French Canadian, because all like the Anglo Canadians I know, they'll say caramel, but I'll say caramel because in French it's caramel. You can get caramel eggs? I think I've heard of that before. Oh, Cadbury cream eggs, but ooh. I don't know if I'd like that, but it's definitely enough to make me want to try it. Toko! Toko! Hello! I've missed you! I was just thinking of you the other day. I hope you've been well. Y'all, if you like me, Catgirl Nason, please go check out Toko, who is a cat boy. He's been one of my IRL, well, I guess not IRL. IRL as in like before VTubing. We've known each other for like ages. I consider him one of my besties, so please go check him out. You've been good? Excellent. Feels like IRL it does. It's been so long. But we've never actually been able to meet face to face because of distance. That's just how it goes. Welcome to the internet. Right, we need softwood. Oh, am I gonna have to cut down another tree? I guess I'll have to cut down trees. Oh my gosh, that is a big old beetle. At least in this game, they don't, make you go to bed immediately when it's bedtime. Because I remember in, Fields of Mystria, they make, when it gets to 2 AM, you just drop wherever you are. Thank goodness, yeah. If I remember correctly from the demo. Like, I understand when you run out of energy, but literally, I was like almost in the bed. And the game's like, oh no, you stayed out too late. Night. I'm like, I'm in the house. I'm in the house. I've dropped right next to your bed in Mystria. Yeah, you know what I mean. You can have a tour of the Cadbury factory in the UK and get free chocolate. Ooh. That does sound pretty nice. Oh my god, the saw noises! It's like I'm back in shop class. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, you have to collect your planks after you process them. This is too real. Oh my god, that's a praying mantis. Hold on. Can I? Oh, they're gone! No! Well, I was trying to find the right Ah, oh well. We'll get him another time. But yeah, these noises remind me of shop class. Because the school I went to, it was like mandatory to take it. A different time that. Part of me wonders if that's still a thing there. Because I feel like nowadays they'd be like, you're gonna let teenagers use power tools? Yes, but also it was only with supervision. The teacher had to inspect everything before, you know, you put anything to any of the saws. Brrrr. Yep. It's the sound of my childhood. Papa Melis had like a workshop where he liked to build stuff too. He built his own greenhouse. That's your brain? 24/7? I understand. Oh my god, look at the deck! That is so freaking cute! I have a skateboard, but mine just has a galaxy pattern. It is not this cute. Time to call you Avril Lavigne. Ah! God. Taking me back to my childhood for real. I remember listening to that song on the radio. He was a skater boy, she said, see you later, boy. He wasn't good enough for her. Tell Nuna that the skateboard is done. Tomorrow, I guess. You have a version that slaps, very nice. I mean, the original's good too, but it's very, like, 2000s 2 punk rock. Like, it's quite tame. Look at our pajamas! Oh my god. Wait, we got into bed with our slippers on. Hello? I've heard of sleeping in, like, socks, but with your slippers? Just like that, we've changed. It's just like magic. And close the door. I wish I could get dressed that fast, right? We haven't washed our face, though, but I guess... Grammy Nova? Why did I think Grammy Nova was gonna be like some grandmother named Nova? And that's just her nickname? But no, apparently it's a hot boy. The farming mentor. From what I've seen, the land in front of your home is sitting idle. Well, come and turn the soil for me then. Jeez. I'll make you lemonade. You'll laugh at your first tattoo, though? My first tattoo was the guild symbol from Fairy Tail. It's It's a crab rave crab? That is delightful, honestly. Knew you passed by this way, but wanted to give this to you. That's rad as hell, right? Thank you for the bug bait. We don't really have anything to give for presents just yet. 9 to 10 years since you've got it? That's been about, like, what it is for mine as well. I need to get more tattoos. I got more, piercings than I did tattoos. Piercings are more spontaneous. Tattoos, I'm like, there is just so much that would look cool, I can't decide. Got 12 in total, very nice. Plus, if you're a shorter person, you've got less canvas to work with, quote unquote. So you gotta think it through. Requires... But there's a chest in there! Cries at 5'5". Oh no! We're about the same height then. Oh my god. Oh no!
New around here? Good eye. She's not like the bikes you see on every street corner, huh? Looks like you know your way around an engine, huh?
That...
My old partner here. The mob's muscle. Custom engine.
Gay? Toko understands I'm having full-on gay panic right now. That's why I screamed, oh no, as soon as I saw the bike, I'm like, ah, fuck. Absolutely, and yes, you are shorter than me, Toko. You're teeny but mighty. Cause you do roller derby. Do not underestimate the cat boy just because he's small. He'll take out your kneecaps. Ankle biter? Pretty much. I mean, when you do roller derby, absolutely. From the stories Toko's told, he's taken out people who on the rink that are bigger than him. I have seen photos of like some banged up legs. I'm like, oh my god. You wild child. Become an apprentice crafter. Oh god. It's a legitimate strategy to get so low people can't hit you. But you can't hit upwards. Want to try something more interesting? Sure! Take this scooter rental card. You can rent one for free. Oh, yay! Oh god, that's a window. No, you didn't see that, right? You didn't see me try and, like, leave through your window, right? Jeannie's thirsty? It's Valentine's Day, let me have this. Rent for 48 hours? Damn, that's generous. Gay panic simulator? Absolutely. And I mean, to be fair, so few of the female love interests in these kinds of games are, like, gay panic inducing, at least for me. They tend to lean very femme, which is fine, but that's not usually what I go for. We cloned the bike. Beep, beep. Hey, we got a helmet. Yay! Away we go! Beep, 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 beep. Can the gays drive? No. Yeah, I'm not gonna take that up the stairs. You crazy? They're more adorable than anything in this game. Very, very true. I don't know. I think this is technically Japan. I think I'm driving on the wrong side of the road. Ignore me. Where can I park this bike? Well, I guess in here is fine. Mario Kart flashbacks from when you just kept swerving? I told y'all! I'm a terrible driver. This is why I don't have a license IRL. I got in one accident while learning, and I made the executive decision that this was not for me. So she's upstairs, it seems like. Or go downstairs? What kind of accident? Oh my god, I love this space. The giant drafting table. So yes, it was a car accident. It was low speed. Basically, I was driving around for practice before my test, and this particular intersection was really badly designed, and it was well known for accidents happening there, but we didn't know that on the time. No, it was not the main road. It was a side road in, like, the downtown. But basically, how it was is there was a stop sign, but I'm trying to think how to describe it accurately. Because there was a stop sign, but to continue going straight, you had to merge into a different lane. And the intersection, like the road and like the merging lane was so short. By the time you got to the intersection, the stop sign, like you would have had to like actually look very carefully to see the stop sign. And because I was a student driver, I had my mom with me, and, you know, she was blocking the window, essentially. And she didn't see it either. And the way the intersection was, I couldn't see that another car was coming. So, yeah, we did T-bone the car, but again, it was low speed. But yeah, after that, I was like, yeah, no. Because my fear was always about getting into an accident. Because I'm a space cadet, I am medicated for depression and anxiety. So I was like, I am just... nah. Yeah, because I had only technically been driving consistently for about 2 to 3 weeks at that point. And like and you could tell the cop who gave me the ticket for, failing to stop at a stop sign felt really bad because I had technically... He asked how long I've been driving, and I was like, I've had the license for a bit, but technically it's been a month. And he's like, well, I'm sorry about that. Because I was understandably really distraught. But yeah, it was so low impact that, like, the airbags didn't deploy, but they were like... It's like, sweetie, you need to get out of the car. I was just like... Thought you were learning? I was. So, how it works in Canada at least in this part of Canada, is we have graduated licensing. So to get the G1, which is the lowest level, you just have to pass a written test. And then, so then you have the G1, which means you can drive on local roads during the daytime with a fully licensed driver in the passenger seat beside you. And they have to have been fully licensed for a set number of years. So, but, like, I can't go on the highway. So, like, you know, I could drive from the house to the train station where I did commuting. And then, you know, Mama Melis would take over and, like, bring the car back to the house, basically. That was all the driving I was doing. And so to go from G1 to G2, you have to take the road test at that point. And so that gives you a little more freedom. Like, you can actually drive at night now. And I forget some of the other stuff. You're not fully licensed, basically. She's in there, but we can't talk to her. Once you get to G6, you fly? Yeah. We only have to go up to G3 here, technically. And then that's like, you know, the full G, the full license. Fly like a G6, yum. But yeah, once you get the full G, then it's like, you know, no restrictions on driving apart from, like, you know, following the law. But with G2, I think there's still, like, some restrictions on driving at night. And, like, you can go on the highway, but, like, you know, if you're caught speeding, like, you're in much bigger trouble than if you had your full license or something like that. I can't remember. Then you're a real G. Hey! But yeah, so it was like I was still technically learning, but I was able to drive because of the way the licensing works here. But only under those specific circumstances. Because you don't need to pass any... So you can't now? No, I don't have my license anymore. In Canada, you have 5 years to go from the G1 to the full G. And, like, technically, you can stay at G1 or G2 forever. You can just keep renewing the license every 5 years. But you have to redo the testing. So it's like, versus, like, you know, once you get to a full G, you never have to do the testing again until you're 80. So, like, I renewed my G1 a couple times. But, like, after I got in that accident, I was like, nah. And I mean, once I moved, because I left the town where Mama and Papa Melis live. And now, unless I pay a driving school, there's no one to drive with me. And, you know, I'm not made of money. I don't have $200, $300 to throw around for a few months. So I can basically borrow someone's car to practice driving. I'm not rich? Yeah, crazy, I know. Well, I guess we're gonna have to just do whatever because Zareen is not leaving her house today. Buy a ticket for a hot spring from a vending machine. This really is Japan. Is it a multi-millionaire I never would have guessed? Man, I would not be working at a store if I was a multi-millionaire, let me tell you. Even if I had just a million, I would have already quit my job and become a full-time streamer. Even though I don't have the numbers for that, I would have been like, fuck it! Can I, like, text her? Like, girl? I am outside your house. I know knife party? Sounds vaguely familiar. With that, you could give yourself the mini corpo starter package. So true. And I did see your question earlier about what music I like. Metal, rock, pop, mostly like Japanese, Korean, indie, that kind of stuff. Metal, let's go, yeah! Baby metal is my friend! And lots of lo-fi instrumental stuff like that. Dun, 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 dun. Different music tastes? Yeah, that does happen. It's like that with my friends too. Like, my best friend Iduna. I'll send her music sometimes and it's like a 50-50 shot whether she's like, what the heck is this? Not like rudely, but she's like, oh, that's cool. And then she'll send me stuff and I'm like, oh, that's cool.
What's up?
We got a present from her already! Oh, no. Iduna sure sounds like a cool person. Night Owl is my baby. This is a pretty human, right? I'm pretty sure she's a love interest, and I am gay as heck. She gave me hardwood. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep that to myself. Oh, we can't go over bumps at least. Oi. Oh god. You're actually covering your face? I'm sorry. I'm sorry your Oshi is like this. I'm only like this occasionally, though. Pre-Diana, I never would have thought this. Figured I at least drive around town, but yeah, it's Sunday in the game, so I'm thinking it's her day off. Because the convenience store is a self-service, so technically she don't need to do anything. Whoop. Why have I gotten worse? Damageless Hollow Zero level 12 one run now fair. Oh hey, she left her bedroom and went to the basement. Thank God. I want to spite you just a little more. Oh, excuse you, princess. Look, in hindsight, it made sense that you're good because you play Marvel Rivals and stuff like that. So it makes sense that you're really good at the action game stuff and the specific mechanics. Me, I'm okay. I'm average. Summer of 69? Oh my gosh. I'm good at things you're not, though? I know. No worries. The building part? Hey! I mean, you also only play a couple of these games. I play so many that I'm just like the jack of all trades. Like, I'm good enough to get most of the rewards, basically. And I'm like, that's good enough. Moving on. Did think Harumasa would be that good for a free character? Harumasa! My boy! Yeah, they buffed him recently. It used to be he was kind of 50-50, but I mean, he was the best electric character until Ambi came out. I didn't know you liked Harumasa? I do! In Japanese, his voice actor is Tetsuya Kakihara, who's one of my favorites. Also voices Scaramouche, Natsu from Fairy Tail. So that alone gave him a lot of brownie points. I really do love his English voice, though. The Zenless Zone Zero dub is incredible. Hoyo actually giving good free stars? That's wild. In ZZZ, absolutely. It happens more often than you think. Honkai Star Rail, they've started doing that. Genshin is just... Her Dr. Ratio was also super good. Yes, Ratio was also good. We know Hoyo does. In the case of Genshin, it's specifically, yeah, it's apparently the producer. Apparently at some point he was a producer for Honkai 3rd Impact, and then all the rewards and stuff went to shit until he left and a new guy came on, and then the rewards got better again. So it's just one of those things. I remember that? Yeah. Maybe he'll move on once Genshin, Part 2 happens. Because they've already confirmed it's gonna happen. Once this storyline with the twins is done, they're doing the Honkai 3rd Impact approach and making, like, a new chapter. I mean, there's lots of... It's already almost over. Yep. After the current region, there's one more. One or two more, I guess. We don't know if there's gonna be a chapter after the region that's just coming out. But yeah. And Nuncry, the region we're in right now, should be done by the summer. So yeah, it's creeping up real fast. You survive the jail, you get to peak? Ooh, you do. You do. And you're in Fontaine? Yeah. Even the wrap-up with that stuff is really good. Some of those parts of the jail were annoying, but also... It was also fun. Can earn STARSAND by completing tasks, yada yada yada. Is Child's Home open? Or still not? Oh! I'm trying to think, because we haven't been to the part of Snezhnaya that Child is from yet. But that should be a thing in the next part where we finally get to meet his family. Yippee! Would you like to start the trial? Sure. New commission on the bulletin board is about fixing the street lamp at the Panda House? You need ore to finish the job, but most of the island's ore deposits are in the Moonlit Forest. It's a magical place. If you're interested, go ask at the Exploration Club. You accept Stella's request and then gather the materials. Okay! That's all you want? I should have known you were a child fan. Understandable. I like how the bike just spins around. We don't have to back up. Big child fan, you never got him? No! Aw, that's too bad. But this 1 million reruns, yeah. Aw. I believe in you! Soon! Also, child, please don't skip in the street! Not having to back up a vehicle in a game, 12 out of 10 quality of life features. So true. Adorable. Urgently seeking iron. I will do whatever you need, my queen. Cannot cancel. Okay. Iron. Sure. Ask Stella about the streetlight. Oh, there was a parking lot right here. Womp womp womp. You already... Nilo, Noel, and Stu Gross. Good faves. It's a puppy! Hi, Pudding! Hi there, Pudding! Woof! Is that the bird? Oh my god, the bird talks to us! I am not Sylvain, but thank you. Sorry. Your door was kind of open, you know? Oh, a stranger! I look awful right now. The new neighbor! Hi, I'm Stella, the owner of Woof and Wow Pets. Thanks for just now. Here, this is a black tea macron. Oh! I love macrons. You're the one who took my request. Thank you on behalf of the pandas. I can't believe we have pandas here. It's up on the mountain north of the island. It's barefoot tracks, so you might want to get an early start. Your tea's gone cold? I'm wondering why. Well, how long has it been sitting there is usually the first question. Peanut? Oh my god. Kitties! There's a kitty and a poopy. Nana! Ah! We don't have money! No! They say she was once a lonely stray abandoned too soon until music founder one server. Oh! Just put me in the frickin' ground. I will be back. I will get money just for a cat. I cannot be stopped. Stairs? Yeah, we can just take the scooter down the stairs. Whatever. YOLO! Whoa! This was not meant for off-roading, but we're just YOLO. Oh god. Not the chickens! Technically, we're just renting the scooter for like 4 to 8 hours. No, I didn't want to open the window. Oh my god, our box is already full. Rip. Why is our bag more voluminous than the storage box? Shouldn't that be the other way around? I don't know. Alpacas! And ostriches, oh god. And a glowing goat. The pooper! Target practice? Oh. No. Oh, God. How freaking convenient. We were ready to throw a rock at it, but hey. It's Hanumasa, right? Or a child. One or the other. Toko smitten. Whoa, didn't mean to startle you. New face around here, huh? Let me introduce myself. I'm Sephiria, head of the island's exploration club. Also, the coolest explorer in town. No contest. Uh-huh, okay. Put your ego down. That beast got spooked by some weird energy leaking from the moonlit forest. Luckily for you, I was taking a little nap nearby. In a tree at 6 p.m. Wandering near the forest without any protection is just asking for trouble. I mean, I have my bike. Here's a slingshot. Actually, take this mini sentry bot too. What? How about joining my exploration club? Maybe later.
Yo, look who's here.
Fenda! Oh my god, he's giving us soda. Training to chase the wind?
Catch you later.
make and carry a slingshot. Oh, I'm just gonna steal your workbench then. Yippee! Cool. Da, da, da. Ah, there we go. Use the slingshot to destroy the stone gate. That is one hell of a slingshot. Where's our bike? Oh, there it is. Like, it's just a rental. Whee! All right, off we go. Oh, this place. Remember this from the demo. Shoot the weak points on the door. All right. Sweet. To gather quartz and fluorite. Or quartzite even. Just go through the mysterious gate. It's fine. What could possibly go wrong? You got the Lamborghini yet? I do not have the Lamborghini yet. Just the scooter. Do you run into trouble while exploring? You can always rest and craft supplies back at the camp. That's fluorite. Skill issues. We have to be bougie. I will work on it. I'll work on it, okay? We're still trying to make money. Alright, I don't think we need 10. Might as well. This music is so nice, it would put me to sleep, though. Like, you know, sometimes the music is just too chill. Like, oh, this is nice. Ooh, succulent. So that's copper. That's a fluorite. Those are some big freaking moss. It's like freaking... Oh, what was her name? Bianca? whatever Oberon's moth friend was in Fate Grand Order, I forget. Fluffy boy! I don't remember either. At least you know what I'm talking about. Caleb moth, interesting. It's like that one meme. Oh, is this a pigeon and it's a butterfly? That meme? Oh, people mining RRL to make CPUs, to make PCs to mine gems in games. So it's the circle of life. Got a Mirth of Shroom? Interesting name. Mine grave crystals to rescue grave stars. Oh, that was easy. Sure, we'll fix the bridge. How convenient. The little lad, thank you. Also, ad break starting in about a minute. I'll take a break at that point as well. Collect quartz. Quartz. Ah. Was hiding. There we go. And we do need some copper as well, apparently. That's fluorite. Copper's on the way back. Ah, there we go. Back we go! Loading. Well, while it's loading, I'm gonna run and refill my drink, because why not? I'm sure nothing will attack us while I'm gone. Oh, look at that. So fast. All right. Now that it's loaded, I can be right back proper. So, one moment. I will see you guys on the other side. Meow. 1 second. Meow. Should have looked. You knew this one. Oh, the planet stuff? Yeah. To be fair, if Ranger were here, those get sniped so fast. Me has a question? Okay. Me hopefully has an answer. The Impact Axe blueprint at the general store, but it is almost midnight, so we'll just go home. Whoa, right over a rock. Both have ether veil, so you just get to spam Enlightened Mind State. Technically, yeah. I mean, the gauge is visible. Is the EM spam better, or is it better to have a stun? I think from everything I've read and seen, having a stun with her is good. Generally, when it's an attack character, you want a supporter and a stun character. It's getting late. Yes, yes, yes. I'm going to bed. You're back. Welcome back, Mexin. Also, I apologize if you hear some crunching. I grabbed some frozen grapes just for a little snack. Def going for Dylan. Dylan! I got her. She's amazing. She's great because she can trigger the ultimate of characters in the party, so even when Xiaoguan doesn't have all of her, what's the word I'm looking for? Even when she doesn't have like all of her stacks to go into Enlightened Mind, Dylan can Dylan can trigger it. I can only eat self-grown food today? Oh, I guess I'm not gonna eat anything then. I guess I will just breathe the air. Damn! Have you forgotten me? He's the fishing mentor! Oh boy, that's gonna be a popular boy in this community, I can tell. Yeah. Xiaoguan's kind of tricky to find a stunner for because she wants to be on field so much. Which is why if you don't have Dylan Trigger, I think is the next best. But also you need to have Trigger. Still not sure when this game's releasing for PS5. RIP. The stance when idle? Yeah! If you have all of the Angels of Delusion, they'll all dance together. You're gonna learn it? Excellent. Wait, did we just run here and not take the bike? Terrible. Well, it's not like we're that far away. We need 3 softwood. Okay. There we go. Chop down large trees to get hardwood, okay. That is a tiny axe for this big frickin' tree. To cut down a tree this big, you should not be swinging one-handed. Radiant core. We need copper. No, charcoal. Just makes me think of Tanjiro. Dum 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 dum. At least there's some nice sound effects while this stuff is cooking. In some games, it's just like total silence, except maybe a clock sound if you're lucky. Really? We need to make glass? Well, I guess if we're fixing a street light, that makes sense for the cover. Glass brick? The furnace? Just do a little dance while waiting. Dum, dum. IRL, while this stuff is cooking, you like start prepping the next job. In this game, you just gotta chill and wait. I mean, I guess you would use a cutter to make glass? Question mark? I don't think so, though. Certainly not a bandsaw. Bandsaws aren't gonna cut it much, but wood. And maybe flesh. If you're very unlucky. Yippee! Oh, careful. Alright, off we go! Going way up the hill. Ah, stairs. Okay. Obligatory. Obligatory music of this genre, but it always fits. It's always good. There we go. Ta-da! You hear footsteps behind you. You really are amazing. Oh my god, look at the panda! Boo boo! Oh my lord. Help! Hey, it's me, Boo Boo! Grumpy! Aww. Hydrangea! I love hydrangea. So many farming sims, so little panda, literally. The only other one I can think of is, Infinity Nikki had that one, like, Friend of the Panda event. But it's not quite the same. Take a picture for us? Sure? Oh, never mind. It's like, hey, can you take a picture? Sure. Alright, we need to go get our bike back. Grumpy. You know, making the gate out of bamboo might be aesthetic, but wouldn't the pandas try and eat the gate? Oh, we caught some air there. Slightly terrifying. No? I would eat the gate! Oh, okay. Oh my god, is this the little Bruce Lee kid? It is the little Bruce Lee kid from the demo. I remember this gremlin. Like, look at him! He's literally named Bruce with a tracksuit. Sure you weren't expecting that? Yeah, generally, without cooking bamboo, it's not great to eat for people, but who am I to judge?
See ya. Huh?
We added the 7-year-old to our contacts list. I don't know if that's a good idea, but I guess. Oh, she's in the basement. Okay. You fixed the light? Yes, indeed. Seem pretty comfortable. You can come to me next time you want to upgrade your skills. Become a junior crafter. A pair of rollerblades. Or become a car captor Sakura here. Ancient precision parts. She's so cute! Could it be fate? The moment our eyes met, I knew it was destiny. Aw, that's a cute achievement. Whoa! Alright, we're about to start off-roading here. Ew. Do 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 do. There we go. I was like, you could make a sandwich waiting for this thing. So 10. It's a rock. It's just a rock. Moon ain't no rocks. Tin, tin, tin. Rune bird, oh god. Ah! We're being chased by ancient chicken. No, thank you. Bye. Oh, I was like, how far is this thing gonna chase me? Oh, we need to find one more. That's why. Really? Oh, there's one up there. God damn it. Ah, there it is. Don't mind me, chicken! Come on, buddy. We gotta move it. Yay! Gate open. Grilled chicken wings. Oh, okay. Tool level's too low. God damn it. Wait, we can craft. We don't have the. We didn't get the blueprint. Okay, back we go. Dum 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 dum. Loading. Loading. Could make a sandwich. Beep, 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 beep. Do, 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 do. Da, 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 da. Getting destroyed inside Hollow Zero before her? Yeah. It gets kind of crazy. It's definitely meant for, like, very well optimized. You know exactly what you're doing, yada yada yada. Need more copper. Just wanted to use me, Abby. Look, I understand. I really do. Yay. Time for 15? You are crazy. Also cute Cappy, right? Ugh. Iron! There we go. Slightly terrifying. Oh god. Well, okay. We're swimming. Cool, cool. iron. There we go. Alright, back we go. Alright, we'll farm this while we're here. There we go. So we can fix this thing. Damn it! We don't got enough. Alright, fine, whatever. Current camp not yet unlocked? No! Fine. Ugh. Yeah, you gotta read all the stuff very carefully in ZZZ. Or any of those games, really. Otherwise, you will miss out on vital information. Reading? Yes, reading! You're a Yu-Gi-Oh player. And? That's no excuse. You should know about us? Yeah, you guys don't actually read. You just memorize the card effects. Nobody backseats you like a Yu-Gi-Oh player. I remember trying to learn, and my friends would be like, "Oh my god!" Like, cause like they'd use a spell card and they get rid of my trap card. They're like, "Oh my god, you had this? Why didn't you use this last turn when like XYZ?" I'm like, I decided I wanted to save this for a bigger problem. I was not worried about taking the 100 hit points of damage. XYZ summon? No. That was a bad example. Funny how well it fit, right? I made a mistake. I forgot XYZ was a thing. Pendulum Synchro Fusion Summon, no! And now Lynx. Remember back in the day with the original Yu-Gi-Oh! And you could use Catapult Turtle to launch at the moon on the playing field. So you can kill the monsters with the moon chunks falling. Remember that? One turn face down and then playing one card face down and ending your turn, literally. Aww. Remember when you just had to sacrifice monsters to get the right stars. So you could summon a more powerful monster. Remember that? Remember that's about as complicated as it got. And you know, needing 3 blue eyes to summon the Cerberus blue eyes. I forget its name. Hey, girl, chill. Why are you running in the street? Man? Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon? Really? That's it?
What's up?
Just running down a hot girl. This is like I'm back at conventions. You see a cute girl across the way and you just book it through the dealer's room. Alternative Ultimate Dragon, Spirit Ultimate Dragon. Bitch, just let Kiara rest already. No, Kisara, that's her name. Ooh, there's a scooter? And then we can rent a motorcycle? So many options. Yes, Pep, hello. Ugh. Though I think I'm just gonna go through the menus and then I think we'll wrap it up. Ooh. Yay! I'm starting to get sleepy and I haven't had a real lunch. I had breakfast and then snack, so. Wrap what up? Wrap up the stream. Cushion? I like ranch wraps. Oh no! Too many cute everything. We're cooked. Oh shit. Look at this hair. At level 31. Oh! Punchyman food? Nah. Oh god, so many good designs! Ah! Man, we toast. We're toast! Well, I'm toast anyway. Workpedia. That is a crazy... That is a crazy thing to have on your phone. Yo, the rollerblades! God, they really are Cardcaptor Sakura, though hers were red. Ugh. All the cat decor just around the corner. Oh, God. Not the dub. I saw your comment, Jambola. Ironically, I do like the name Madison. So, like, I didn't mind that, but yeah. The names for, The Sailor Moon dub weren't terrible either, for the most part. Half of them weren't bad. Like, Ami becoming Amy makes sense. Minako becoming Mina makes sense. Usagi to Serena, we'll let it slide. Rei to Rei. Yeah. How did Makoto become Lita, though? Alrighty, 1 second. Meow. Beautiful. Okay, so tomorrow we got another new game. We're gonna play Nocia, which is to fill our Danganronpa-ish void. It's another like mystery visual novel, social seduction, blah blah blah. Like, I know a lot of people asked if I've ever played it before. Another banner. Yeah, a lot of people had asked me if I'd ever played it because it's their favorite visual novel. And so when I was putting my schedule together, I was finally like, you know, I think it's time. Especially since we finished all the Danganronpa games. And I mean, there's other stuff by Kodaka we can pick up, but I thought seeing just this one that's been on my eye for a while, plus since it's an older game, it's cheap. Cheapish, anyway. Yeah, I've definitely seen the name floating around, because it's definitely, like, well liked. Has a niche following, all that stuff. So we will see what's what tomorrow. I know very little about it beyond, like, reading the basic premise of it just to get an idea. So same as always, if you've got triggers, look it up just to be on the safe side. I will do so as well, but I don't think... I haven't heard anything about it being upsetting. Ultra Despair Girls has changed her. Yeah. Alright, let's see who we can raid. Hey, Lulu is baking. I love that. Things I would love to do with a better kitchen setup. Alright, so here is Raid and Discord. And like I said, I was working on a Valentine's present for you guys. Hopefully, I will get it done soon. It's nothing that complex, it's just... my creative brain cells have left the building. Alrighty. Night eat well, I shall. Alrighty, Beans. If it's daytime where you are, have a wonderful rest of your day. And if it's nighttime... oh. Lulu is wrapping up, so I will send us elsewhere. Hex is playing Neptunia. There we go. Just very quickly. Bait and Tag. I saw everyone being like, have a good night. I'm like, oh, shit. And this is why you always open things up. Alrighty. So yes, if it's daytime, have a great rest of your day. It's nighttime. Have a great rest when you go to bed. Take care of yourselves. Wash your face. Brush your teeth. Eat a good food. And I will see you next time, Neptunia. Oh, that's throwback. It sure is. I need to play that one as well. I think I bought the collection on Steam. I would have to triple check. If not, it's on my wish list. Alrighty. Bye-bye. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.